As you prepare your informative speech outlines, and this is for the discussion question that's due on Monday, I wanted to point out a resource that might help you. Right here, this little speech resources icon you may not have paid any attention to until now. Sample outlines, bibliographies, PowerPoints, etc. This might be really helpful for you as you try to figure out what your outlines should look like and give you some models of past outlines that other students have done that have been good. Now, I'm not thrilled with the selection of informative outline samples I have. Hopefully some of y'all this semester will do really good speeches and I can use your outlines, with permission of course, for future semesters. But the reason they're actually good outlines, the information's great. The only problem is, as you'll see, only one of them has the sample audience analysis as part of it. So for your discussion question on Monday, all that's due is the draft outline. And the point of it is I want you to critique one another, improve your outline, get it really fabulous, and then when you turn it in the following Monday, April 14th, in the main informative speech Dropbox, it'll be perfect. But you're going to turn in 3 things on the final speech day. And again, this is the April 14th day. You're going to turn in your draft outline, your final outline, your works cited page, and your audience analysis paragraph. The problem with this particular audience analysis paragraph is that it's really specific. I'll click on it and show you. It talks about percentages of audience members. It breaks down the demographics really specifically. I used to do this assignment a little bit differently, and students had access to that kind of information. 68% is 18 to 24. You don't have access to quite that kind of information. So, and your audience, assume your audience is your audience. If you're Hampshire Finette student presenting to other students, that's your audience. If you're recording your speech at work, if you're recording it in the BBS office to other Galveston College students, keep that in mind. That's your audience and that's who you're writing about. But back over here, the persuasive speech outlines. You can see on this particular audience analysis, stopping family violence. Again, it's a persuasive speech, but it's still the same basic concept. She talks about why it should matter to the classmate. Remember that needs step of Monroe's motivated sequence? Why should your audience care about your topic? Why does it matter to them? That's what you're doing with this audience analysis paragraph. You're telling me in just one straightforward paragraph why your topic matters to your audience, or should, and how you've adapted your speech to make it matter to your audience. So if you're doing a speech on turtles, why should your audience care about turtles? They can care about turtles. You just have to give them a reason. You have to come up with why this is the most fascinating pet in the world, or why they're so much more inexpensive than other pets that it might actually appeal to people. So you need to come up with a reason why it should appeal to the audience and then work that into your speech. You're not actually going to say your audience analysis paragraph at any point, but the idea of what you're writing about is woven throughout your speech. So again, take a look at the speech resources folder right here under the lessons tab, and these samples will hopefully be helpful to you. Thanks.